everyone, I'm Lori, and I want to welcome you to our 6-week Weight Loss SmackDown Intensive. I really want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Now, some of you know me personally through the clinic, and some of you don't know me personally, but may know me through the groups I'm in or videos I've done or simply been referred to me by word of mouth. Regardless, I look forward to getting to know you better and to being able to impact your life in a major way through sharing with you my experiences, beliefs, and powerful healing tools and methods during this course. I do want to just take a minute to say too that I am so proud of you for investing in yourself. So let me start by explaining a little bit about me and why I created this course. Aside from the fact that my own relationship with my weight and body image has been a roller coaster my entire life, as well as watching my own mother struggle with her weight and relationship with her body, I have spent the last 7 years running a holistic wellness and colon hydrotherapy center and watching the weight loss cycles that my beautiful clients go through. Every week for all of these years, I have clients that come to my facility, and being that I chat with almost every single person that comes in through my door and I connect with them and their stories intentionally, I listen as they go through all sorts of cleanses and diets and trying to make lifestyle changes, trying to do this new method, this all new protocol, this new shot, this new pill, potion, tonic, or lotion, and for sure they often do see results. But the pattern is that after 3 months or 6 months or a year, they inevitably come back and are again on the search. They're again hefting themselves up by their bootstraps to give it another go, hoping against hope that this new thing or this new book or this new pill will be exactly what they need. And I believe that part of the issue is the fact that throwing so much energy at a symptom and trying to heal a symptom never touches the actual cause. And we have many explanations now about why we can't lose weight or why we're retaining weight from a physical perspective. So those are hormones, stress, adrenals, thyroid, et cetera, But as a holistic practitioner, I also believe that those are symptoms. To get to the cause or the core of the weight loss cycle, we need to go deeper beyond just the outer manifestations that we see of a more complex issue. I mean, here in America, we spend, I think it's right now like $40 to $50 billion per year on weight loss and diet programs, and yet the average weight keeps going up. We numb out more and more. We lose connection with who we really are more and more. We're feeling more depressed, more lethargic, less motivated, and more disconnected than ever. And it breaks my heart for myself, who felt nothing but discontentment, embarrassment, and shame, impatience and blame, not to mention how I viewed myself as so overweight when I looked in the mirror when I was at my largest size ever. And I look back now and I realize that I had the same thoughts and embarrassed relationship with my body even when I was at my smallest. I saw my body the same no matter what weight I was. My heart also breaks for my mom, my precious mother, who struggled with obesity and her relationship with her body to the point that she would not allow us to take pictures of her because of her own inner struggles and feelings when she saw herself reflected back in the pictures. And I want you to know that she died, and we have very few pictures of her because of that. And it is a terrible shame that a woman so full of love and wisdom and vibrancy for others had such a tormenting relationship with her own body, and that was never settled or reconciled. And because of that, the whole family suffered, as we would have given anything after she passed away, and even up till today, for more time and pictures of memories that we had with her. And my heart breaks for all the clients I have had the privilege to work with already, and for those beautiful people whom I am destined to connect with in the future, who continue to struggle with the relationship between our bodies, the image with which we see ourselves, and with the symptoms that being out of balance causes. So, I have created the Weight Loss SmackDown as my version of addressing the core causes of weight and body image issues from a holistic perspective. This means that over the next 6 weeks, you and I will be taking a deep dive into the world of our physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual templates and patterns around our weight and the relationship with our body. And as I've stated before, this is not a program that is going to tell you what to eat or to count calories, how to food combine, how to detox, or any of that. That is out there a million times in at least a million different ways. And while this week, during our week 1, I am going to cover this stuff in a general way, diet is not primarily what this course is about. As you know, in the weeks to come, we'll be learning a new tool almost every single week that you'll be challenged to utilize in order to dig down deep and release the triggers that are held in the body. And I'm going to totally hook you up with some amazing modalities that you can utilize for your entire life, not just for this course. And I encourage you right now, don't give up. You will hit emotional walls. You will want to self-distract and not do the work. You will want to just listen to what I prepared but never dig deep. You may even want to walk away altogether. But I just want to, right in this moment, bring attention to the fact that even the desire to walk away or to self-distract or not do the work is a great place to start. This is all about beginning to really pay attention to what you're thinking and how you're acting and why. So even when you want to quit, use that quitter or shallow digger, not feeling safe to rock the boat energy to ground you even deeper into the process. Sometimes just calling it out for what it is will help you overcome it. Also, journal. I want you to get yourself a journal and take the time to write out any emotions or thoughts that come up during our workshops. Write your dreams, your thoughts, your fears, and perceived realities. Give yourself an outlet other than your spouse, your friends, the Facebook gossip vine, your kids, the TV, or food, or other social media. Don't hold it all in. Create the habit of acknowledging and releasing the thoughts and emotions that are coming up and letting them flow out of you. I've also provided for you and encourage you to use the forum. If, and this is only if you're joining this program on its live release, there's a forum for connecting, for sharing, participating in challenges, and being able to communicate with others who are kind of going through the same journey as you. Even though they have their own stories, it's sharing a time and space with others. And I know this isn't for everyone. It's not everyone feels the need to engage in community online chat. But if you do need it and thrive around that type of support, then make sure you take advantage of it. Check your emails while you're going through this program. You'll be getting your workshops released every Friday of our series, and that the day of Friday is just for the live launch. If you're after the live launch, then it'll be every day, from day 1 that you join. But all during a week, there will also be times that we may have like little mini challenge or a journaling prompt or a bonus program or book that I've recorded to you or that I want to give to you. And all of these will be announced or delivered via email. I also have a motivational messages that will go out to help you remember your goals and may have like a small task or two for you to do, if you so choose, that will go along with like that week's module. So while there won't be an email every single day, remember to check so that it's not an out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Also, make notes as you listen to the videos or audios. Go back and review your notes. Keep the momentum and the focus going. Don't let life get in the way. Commit to the program 100% and make yourself a focus each and every single day. Make it one of those things that is just a priority, one of those things that just has to be done. Do your work, or this will just end up being like other books, magazines, diet plans, or programs that you've done and that haven't really created any lasting, tangible change. And those of you who know me personally know I am all about working in power, and I'm called to connect people to who they are created to be. But in order for me to continue rocking out my calling, you have to do your part and do the work. Also, do the workshops more than once if you need to. Listen again and again. Many times, your mind, while you're watching a video or listening to audio, your mind is wandering to other things going on in your life, reliving a past memory, or processing an emotion around what I'm saying, or maybe just looking at my hair if my mouth is moving funny, or analyzing something about the physical appearance of the video instead of taking in what I'm actually saying. So if you need to listen or view more than once, do that. Give the method or the message that I'm delivering a chance to sink into your soul and create the change. I didn't randomly pick these things. There have been a lot of thought and a lot of process over the years at determining exactly what I would put together in a program like this. And I will take a minute for those of you who do not know me personally, and even as a reminder of those of you from my clinic that do, I will tell you right now that I'm not perfect. My videos are not perfect, my audios are not perfect, and my worksheets are not perfect. My clinic is not perfect, my life and self-disciplines are not perfect. So if you're looking for a spit, shined, and polished to perfection type of program, I want you to know straight up that you are totally in the wrong place. If you're easily offended or only like lessons delivered wrapped up in flowery words and hearts, rainbows and unicorns, then you are also probably in the wrong place. I am just me. I serve very passionately and to the best of my ability. I only teach, sell, and offer services that I have experiential knowledge in and personal stories from. I'm an anointed healer, and I often tell my clients that when I stop ministering in power, that I'll just rather stay home and play in my garden. And I mean that here too. I am here because my soul longs constantly to help relieve the suffering of others. And the Lord just provides me opportunity to do that. This is my season and my calling to do that. Now, with all of that said, if you are in any of my courses and are having problems, if you're missing a program or a link doesn't open or any other myriad of things that inevitably go wrong during an online course, let me know. You can call our clinic if there's a payment or program sign up issue. You can also reach me at my personal email, which is Lori@InternaPure.com. If you're in the live launch of the Weight Loss SmackDown, you can also post in the forum where I'll be responding to posts several times a day for the entire program. The forum is on our InternaPure.com site and is separate from our online academy. You can follow or friend me on Facebook at facebook.com/Lori Goodwin. And I do post videos randomly and in seasons on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/IKeepSmiling. And now that I've covered all the whens, wheres, whys, and hows of this program, let's create space for new growth, a new experience, and a new you. We are all about rebuilding from the inside out, because I am telling you there's no other way to create real and lasting change. So let's jump right in with our Module 1 workshop.